Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Beep, Bane of Empires, Destroyer of Worlds. And that's enough of that. So, first, I would like to point out that these guys are manning turrets from the wrong side of the wall. Oh, that's from a mod. That's not a problem with the game. So, where we left off last time, I successfully took out this entire tower, the Dust King Tower, and I kidnapped the Dust King. But I couldn't actually manage to drop off the bounty, which was the whole point of that, for 35,000 cats, because I got beat up by dust bandits. But conveniently, that's exactly what we want to do today. I'm going to go get beat up a lot, because I need toughness. I'm at 36% increased damage from all sources. That is not okay. And thankfully, there are a whole bunch of things around here to kill, namely dust bandit camps, some of which died here recently. This one at the top here should be a little weaker. Where was it exactly, though? Right here? Yeah, there's some loot. And there's some people. What am I looking at here? This is 2 there. What? I thought this guy was missing a leg, but him and the fire are definitely inside the dirt there. Okay, so that's 7 people, 11 people. I'll need to trim that up a bit. See how much work I can do with the crossbow, or I could sneak in at night. But the whole point of this is to get beat up, so let's just get in there. And look, already fighting. Let's see what I can do. Oh crap, he has a bow too. That could be bad. Get something, please. Well, you accidentally hit the other guy. That's fine. 10 attack, 20 defense. Highly random. Oh, that's a boss. Okay, so the regular guys, 10 and 20. 20 and 30. 20 and 20. So 3 on 1 is actually not that bad. Of course, I'm going to lose, but it's kind of the point. I just realized that I'm taking a lot of cut damage to the head. See, the right way to do this is to have armor that has good cut resistance, but very poor cut resistance efficiency is what they call it now. It used to be called stun percent. Because you don't have to be conscious. You don't have to be... Hello. Are you attacking each other? Yes. I would much rather be fighting hungry bandits because of exactly what I was just talking about. I need to take damage to train toughness. But I would rather be taking stun damage because stun damage will heal on its own even if I'm unconscious. Which means if I take significant cut damage, this run is over. Because I won't be able to get up to bandage it. Come on. So let's focus on the more dangerous threats. And he wasn't even swinging at me, but he hit me anyway. One-on-one with the boss, that's good. Need the boss to go down, and then I want to get knocked unconscious by the bandits. The weaker bandits. It'd be good if I could take out the hungry leader, too. Okay. Let's get out of here. Woo. Yeah, looks like he's done for. Hunger Leaders, 1 hit from KO. Actually looking pretty good. Let's see if I can burst down these two. Then I'll have a little chance here to heal up. Oh, just disabled my arm. That's not good. Zoink. I think there's a keyboard shortcut for medic. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna work. I still did 6 damage. Ouchie. Ouchie. Dusk Boss is still up. So the reason I'm trying to bandage mid-fight is what we were talking about before. If I'm unconscious, I can't bandage. I could get stuck in permanent KO. So click on Sneak, then click on Medic. And I get discovered instantly, but if it were nighttime or if I were further away or if I weren't wearing iron-plated pants, there's a good possibility that I would have stayed hidden. Wait a minute, I can use my arm again? Still in the negative. That's weird. This guy's 1 hit from KO. Ooh, no, a little further away. This guy is really good at blocking me. I mean, he has a 70% chance, but still, there we go. The only thing I'm really worried about here, besides stacked up cut damage, ooh, ouchie. Besides stacked up cut damage is slavers. So I never want to get stuck in the unconscious state or in the recovery state. The undefeatable Beep, I'm sure you are. As he gets a free hit, take him on. Take your spoils. 113, that's enough for a few meals. 2 meals. Heart Protector, this is terrible. But wow, does it sells for 3 times as much? Really heavy though. I'll take that too for strength training, why not? Okay, so the reason I can use my sword is because I splinted the wound. I'll take that. And that, and that, and if I can fit it, I'd like to take the sword too. So the best way to train toughness is to fight while you're already injured. I could just accidentally killed that guy. I'll put him into a worse recovery coma. Okay, time to recover. Let's go sell my crap. I forget what beds cost in this place. Oh yeah, I still have all these dead dust bandits. I should loot them too. When I have more inventory space. Much more profitable than Fogmen. 2 barmen for some reason. Okay. Oh yeah, they supposedly fixed the NPC duplication glitch, at least one of them in the most recent patch, but I did not import for that. Pretty decent ring saber. Second biggest 600, but it's 5 kilograms. It's only 150 to rest here. I will be sleeping in ruins at some point, but I need the inventory space. Speaking of which, do you sell a better bag? No. Okay. At least not for what I need. Do the looting before the bodies disappear, then I can rest. What? So once I clear out this camp, and it's time to go try to get that bounty again. Let's see what order. Is it sword? There we go. And I'm just gonna carry this guy. Hopefully he's dead. Good. Otherwise, I'd just worry a little bit about dropping him off right next to town. What is it with this building? It never wants to load. Okay, drop, 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 drop. And then you. I'm gonna take everything this time. Can't wear it, that's fine. I'm already wearing a helmet, so what difference does it make? Save the bag for the big stuff, the heavy stuff. Okay, good. I'm gonna drop this guy off. And I'm gonna heal. All these beds are the same price. Yeah. So more toughness training. I need to clear the path at least to the hub, and then get down to Squin. Once I have all that set up, then I can get my bounty again. Remember, I'm playing with 4 times the number of nests, so there are a lot of freaking bandits in this place. And there's some free food. This is why I'm buying very little food at the moment. So you'll get random encounters like this. And I don't even have to cook the food. I can just keep raw meat in my inventory. And a wounded Garu. That would be profitable. At least in terms of food, but I'm pretty good at the moment. Random herbivore, so yeah, I could attack it. Ooh, good thing I didn't though. Wolf swarm. Pack. Jeez. Go get that. I clicked on the corpse, thank you. Escape. There we go. 15 nutrition. We just sell all this crap. I think the most expensive thing, yeah, animal skin. Oh wait, I get the teeth too. Good. And don't worry, we'll be able to earn things like that pretty shortly. Actually, I want 4 of those. Really don't need it, but it'll work for now. I can always carry a body if I. Ooh. Ah, I got worried I saw a wolf. Okay, back to the camp. And what is this? Is that a tutorial? Open the menu and it's gone. That was weird. Good morning, Hellish. Let's see what I can do. Oh, good, they're already in combat. With Hungry Bandits again. Okay, let's get in there. Priority is the stronger enemies. Yeah, attack unprovoked. I don't think so. This is highly provoked. Good, going good. Ooh, that was an interesting hit. Those bandits are not hostile, go figure. I think they're all dead. So let's get that toughness training with the Hungry Bandits. At least if I go down, I won't be down for long. Oh, and always check your surroundings before you do this. You never know when slavers are nearby, or when more deadly enemies are getting back up. It's all good. I should not be doing this well. But don't worry, I'll be unconscious shortly. There we go. Oh yes, you're gonna loot my food, aren't you? No, that's weird. Oh crap. I do not want to fight a bone dog right now. He's gonna rip right through those bandits. I'll go over goals in a second. I'll need to bed soon. It'll give me something to talk about while I'm healing. Actually, let's sneak. I'm just gonna go terribly because I'm. Oh yeah, they recognize me. Duh. Let's see here. That sells well. Sneak is already broken, so go kill this guy. Don't hit me in the chest. Crossbow sells for 180. That's not bad. And I can take it. Why not? And this time I'm going to the hub. 1, because it's closer, and 2, because the wolf is over there. This is actually the best time to go after my toughness training because I'm one hit from KO. You keep forcing your character to get back up, you taking those hits. It's obviously going to go up like crazy, but I'm not going to do it if it's a risk of my life and the run. Why not kidnap? What do you mean by that? I know you mean pick up the bodies, but oh, for strength training. I'm a little more interested in toughness at the moment. Strength is already up to 23. I need toughness of over 50 for what I'm planning to do. Oh, and the beds over here are only 50. That's great. Good on medical. Good on ammunition. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so save in case I miss something important, and I'll go talk about this. So, few rules. No stealing whatsoever, but looting is fine. Looting dead characters, I can sell the loot. I can loot armories, all that fun stuff. But I can only sell things that I have looted from neither enemies or, again, armories. No arena training. That's your classic throw someone in a cage and wait till they heal or whatever. It makes things way too easy. And I must be beep solo until I reach at least one of my goals. The first of which will naturally be acquiring one unique weapon, which is anything of Meitou grade or a named weapon. There are some special ones like Bull's Cleaver. And then for the rest of my goals, I need to acquire all of the Meitous and possibly all the named weapons. We'll see if I can even find them. And then the Conqueror is another thing. I want to destabilize and end all empires, not necessarily all factions, but all empires. And I'm going to use allies where I can, like join up with the Flotsam ninjas to take out the Holy Nation and whatnot. I'm just trying to experience the bigger changes in the game because there's been a lot of updates, a lot of increased content with regards to taking things off the map. I already know how it works. I just haven't experienced it myself. And we're back. So I've been putting some good thought into how I'm going to allow myself to have more characters. Oh, wait, what? Was it a merc that said that? Or was that a dust bandit? That's disconcerting. But anyway, there are a few Meitou carriers that are relatively easy to cheese. One of which, if you can even get to him, especially with my current playthrough. Oh, another bone dog. Let's not let you get up. So the one I was talking about is the Bugmaster. Again, if you can get to him, he is relatively easy to kill. All you need is a crossbow. Okay, got you already. Let's collect the swords too. And go sell those off. There's a Thieves Tower here, but I don't see any reason to ally with them at the moment. Other than to hopefully get some Black and Chainmail. That would be great. Alright, see you, Hellish. This will definitely be posted. I think this camp is dead now. Oh, that's good. Let's see if we can make it to Squin. Probably not. And I don't think that's the way to Squin, Beep. Let's take the short path. Or this is the short path. Remember, I'll be carrying a bounty down here. So the less time at random encounters, the better. No kidding, not a single one in this pass. Oh, yeah, there they are. Right there on the cliffside. They are close enough to aggro. Looks like he lost aggro before he even got down here. That's fine. I need a better sword. But I'll be looting an armory soon. I'm not too worried about it. Let's see here. Travel gear. Other one's a police tower. Good. Good. Whoa. I didn't actually talk to you. That was the fastest bag check I've ever had. I don't have a bounty. He's not trying to kill me, so I'll go with it. Let's try that dust can again. And he's already stripped of his sword and his armor, so I'm more than happy to fight him and get the extra experience. Oh, wait a minute. Did I just sprint right through this and not get attacked? That's definitely a dust bandit camp. Or did you just set up shop? There's one over there. Yeah, okay. Crossbow, sword. Where's the boss? Where's the boss? Try to take this guy out and make the fight a lot easier. Also, maybe even if I get rid of him, he won't actually trigger the fight. No. As I say that. So the crossbowman actually helps me out here by shooting his friends. So I want to keep his friends, his allies, between me and him. And this is not good. This is not good. At least try to block it, Beep. Come on. So what I'm actually watching for is number of hits until KO. Taking damage of 8 to the head. And also 8 to the chest and arm area. It's the same protections. So I need a few hits from KO in case I get whacked as I try to run away. And I also need to be able to have good leg health. Whoa! So I can actually pull off the sprint. That's basically the perfect scenario. You want to get away, bandage up your wounds, and get back in. The reason you do that is so that you don't get unlucky, take significant cut damage, and die. It also gives you a chance to assassinate these guys. So I can try 100% if I can make it there. And also, apparently you can use Dust Bandit beds for free. Yes. Payment 0, but just carefully don't get picked up by slavers or something. Okay, do not get surrounded. I want to do the same trick. Bring everyone down here. Hopefully they get shot up a bit by their friends. And that was actually the plan. I was planning to get knocked out. Because when your vitals are negative, you get toughness XP bonuses. But of course, watch out for slavers. Basically, any caravan, you do not want to be on the ground. Alright, I'm playing dead. Let's get up. Right back into the fight. Taunt. I'm already at 31 toughness. One hit from KO though, so. Oop. Didn't take long. So there are two things to watch out for here. Your health KO point is what determines whether or not you go into the recovery coma state. Mine is minus 38, so I don't want to go below minus 38. Otherwise, I'll be down for minutes, which is a long time. That's enough time for things to go wrong. Like, again, slavers. The other thing is I don't want my chest value to be red beyond 0. Because that means if I do go into recovery coma, I will not be able to recover enough to get back up. But I'm still only taking hits of about 8. So I can just play dead here, recover a little bit, and then get up and fight again. If I get really bad, I can try jumping into bed and see if that works. And hello, bro. Welcome to the stream. Must stronger beep. Yes, that is the theme of this entire episode. They did not egg. I said that too soon. And one hit down. I'm already at 35 toughness. That one hit gave me 4 toughness. Are you serious? But I'm getting dangerously close to that. Well, now it's 41, but it was 38. Trying to get out bounties with just beep. That is actually not the theme today. Since it's nighttime, let me just focus on this for a second. Let's see if I can sneak over to a bed. Put my pants back on. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Don't let him get a free hit. Ah, bugger. Switch the chest again. No, the plan is to collect all Meitou grade weapons. That's all of the unique ones. And if I feel like it, I'll go after all the named weapons as well. There are a few like Bull's Cleaver, which are a certain Shek person. Things like that. Legs are still in great shape. It would be a good time to get out of here. But anyway, after getting one of them, oh, please stand up faster. I just saw them sprint at me. It's like, no, don't get a free hit. All right, that's good. Let's get back to the hub and heal. After I get one of those, I can recruit more people because it's going to be an all-out war. I'll be setting up bases and whatnot and allying with other factions, namely lots of ninjas for sure. And then try to take out every single faction or every single major faction just to see what happens. If I find out that it's possible to wipe out all life on the map, I will. But I don't think I can. I don't think that's possible currently. But I do believe it is possible to wipe out the major factions. So with all that shenanigans, in 30 minutes, I went from 25 toughness to 37. Pretty good. Once I'm over 50, I can start playing around on Leviathan Coast. And I actually want to go Where is it? Right here. There's an army right down here. There's another 2 up here. That's where I'll be getting my first awesome weapons, my first edge weapons. Hopefully something I can fit in the secondary slot so I can keep my ranger. But now that I'm out away from the Foglands, it's not nearly as important, especially because I actually have some stats now. Up to 27 defense from all those failed blocks, or 29, sorry. Shouldn't my total equipment bonuses be -6? I just think I have the ranger equipped right now. Weird. Right, so I need a better backpack. Still good on medical and everything else. Do some more toughness training. Try to finish clearing that out. And it's time to get that bounty. And shortly after, we'll be going for an armory. Our first bounty will be Dust King for 35,000 cats. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, right. It looks so much different because I was here at night last time. Or is this a different camp? There's no blood over here. Is this a different camp? I don't think so. And you always want to be on attack all when you're outnumbered. I notice I'm leaving the backpack on. That's because I want my skills to be penalized. And let's get over here. Again for the archers. I feel like this is a different place. And I'm already way in over my head. That's fine. Medic. Nope. Nope. Wow. That was some pretty harsh luck. Oh, hello. Nomads? That would be handy later. I do want animals for this run. Playing dead at -4 chest. I'm already going to have a pretty hard time getting out of here with half a leg. But really good toughness XP if I get back up. Oh, this random dust bandit got pretty far from the other ones. Beep never loses, right? He's only delayed. That one hit gave me 3 toughness. This is why it's so efficient. But it's actually better if you're taking smaller hits, because then you can do it for longer. Like if you can manage to keep the attention of hungry bandits. So don't really set up bases. It can be pretty difficult to do that instead of just camping outside a base like this. Well, there's a reason I'm fighting all the way over here. So I have to sneak away and heal. I can probably pull it off. But now I'm starting to get nervous because I'm getting unconscious times of approaching 2 minutes. That's about the limit of my comfort on this. And also, I don't want to get stuck in a coma, which is -49. It's still a couple KOs away. So not too worried about it. Toughness 43. Probably the best thing about this tactic, other than the obvious bonuses, is that when they come at you, you can fight one or two at a time for a while before the rest of the group aggroes. They will eventually come to help, but he has a good little head start there. Wait, I just got KO'd by a 0 chest hit. I must have been a crossbow ball. But, I mean, I'll take it. Undefeatable beat. Just got stuck in an endless loop and KO'd getting up from the ground. That's great. Remember, all of this is actually going to plan. I'm at 49 toughness already. Good, good. All I want you to do is not hit my legs. That's all I care about. And let's stay over here. If I keep doing this, eventually I'll take them out. Especially if I just wait in the playing dead state until I actually heal for once. What did I say about not hitting me in the legs? 51 toughness. Ooh, ooh. That and a little bit of luck will get me through just about every single fight. Okay, so my run speed right now is 17. That's not enough to get away from these guys. It's already 8 p.m. Wait a little bit for night to fall. Heal up one more time and I'll actually have a decent chance to take these guys out. I can get a better sword. You know what? I could take a sword for one of these guys. I'm not going to use my crossbow anyway. I could just do an assassination, take the sword, take the armor. Take my pants off. Hello, Doomsday. Welcome to the stream. Now, where did that guy wander off to? He was alone, but I didn't watch where he went. Hopefully he didn't join the group again. Stealth 6? 17. That's not good enough. My assassination is great, though, if I can just get there. Injuries, I'm guessing. Yeah, 75% from injuries. The boss would have the best sword. And also, it would benefit me the best for taking him out. Oh, and he's injured. Andy. Bonk. Oh no! I was discovered before it finished. I want to come back later so I can actually take these guys out. But I'm in pretty good shape now. I'll take the extra toughness. I still have time. That right there is my target. But you never actually want to focus on your target when you're outnumbered by this much, because then you'll turn away from attacks, which will get you killed. And I'm not going to make an error to the knee joke. Let's see here. <sighs> 29, 29. I can go all the way down to 56 now. Which is actually rather disconcerting because 75 is death. Minus 75 is death. I want to get out of here at night. Actually, I have to get out of here at night. That's the only way I can sneak out. But if I can get the boss alone, I'd be more than happy to sneak in and take him out. You can pick him out because of his limp. He's the only guy limping. Actually, this would be a great time to train stealth. What am I at? 90? Oh, that doesn't even matter. But let's give anyway. Oh, he's coming here. It's almost perfect. If the guys weren't coming down the hill, that would be perfect. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Ouchie! Pants back on. Yeah, I healed all the way up to 20 run speed. That's pretty good. Now, hopefully, these guys will split off a bit. Perfect. Now I'll try to properly earn the sword. If I can't, then I'll just assassinate someone. So with these stats, I have something like an 80% chance to block this guy. It's pretty good. Hello. The dust bandit is going the wrong way around the cliff. That's another great training opportunity. Oh yeah, that's a better sword. Also a defense bonus instead of an attack bonus, which is actually weaker, but it's better for what I want, which is longer fights. Make sure this guy has a sword. Good. What is his stats? About the same as the last guy. And another hiver. Good. Lucky hits the left arm. Remember, one hit to the chest is KO. Not a big deal out here. But still. Crap. I can't carry all the loot. 243. 243 for a skirt. Oh well. I'm about to make bank. Now let's go sell the loot. Heal up, come back, see if we can take this thing out. Doing a solo run? Yes, I am starting off as a solo run. And actually, since I'm going to go heal again, I'll bring my goals back up. Really don't need that much meat. I'm good enough that I can actually hunt for it now. I saw one of them. This is the real beep. I created a special start mod specifically so I could recruit beep legitimately in under 15 seconds. So I'll bring that run information back up. No stealing. I can only sell loot that includes from armories. No arena training, and I must play with Beep solo until I reach my first goal, which is collecting one Meitou weapon. Or unique weapon, named weapon, whatever. But all the Meitous are unique. And then after that, I can recruit new characters. After that, I can make a base, all other fun stuff. And that's actually rather important because I plan on collecting all unique weapons, and since I have to kill all the, not all the unique characters, but all of the high profile unique characters, that's basically halfway finishing the Conqueror thing anyway, and I've always wanted to do that. I've always wanted to collect all the weapons, and I've always wanted to try to see if I can make myself the only faction in the world. So we'll be killing all of the major factions as well, completely wiping them off the map. And depending on how well the game handles that, we could go forward and try to kill every faction. Like try to wipe cannibals off the map, try to wipe bandits off the map. But since Hungry Bandits don't actually have a home base, I don't think it's actually possible to take everyone off. But you can definitely get the bigger factions. Like destroying certain. Oh, I shouldn't say it that way. Killing certain important NPCs can completely wipe out like towns and adjacent towns. It can affect the inventories and prosperities of merchants. It can replace towns with ruins like the hub, and it can replace towns with things like cannibals or competing factions. It also replaces patrols. It can prevent more patrols from spawning. Like taking out the Traders Guild guy, whatever his name is, was it Longin? Taking him out will prevent Traders Guild caravans from spawning. Anything that's already been created will stay until you kill them, but more will not be created. Oh, I'm already healed. Okay, let's go. I think it's right here. Yeah, it's right around the corner. And it's looking for the limp. Yeah, I don't see him. Oh, there he is. All healed up. That's fine. Come get me. Or not. Who are you attacking? Oh, you're attacking a caravan. This is a perfect opportunity. Never mind me, bandits. I'm only on the goat side this time. To be your doom. As a side note, always side with the goats. Boss already go down. Who's a human? There he is. And I'm yet to be hit in this fight. Very nice. Okay, boss is down. There's a guy off beat. You get over here. That's great. Completely unscathed. All right. His horse dropper is not that much better. I'll take it anyway. Take the money. 318 for a helmet. It's pretty good. 705 for rags. And I'll take the boots too, because why not? And Beep is cheering our victory. Let's finish off the rest of them. It's going to be pretty easy since they're mostly ranged. They're mostly dead before we even got here. Camp wiped out. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Don't have much room for loot anymore. Ooh. Oh, club barely sells for anything. That's a shame. Let's move some of this stuff in here. 356, why not? And 121 for ammunition. That's good enough. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna go to Squin. Let me make sure that road is clear. Running at 4 times the amount of camps, they spawn a lot. And they patrol. Okay, it's not clear. Road is not clear. But as long as I'm careful, I'll be alright. I don't know where these guys came from. But I'm just glad they're dead. Okay. So, route to Squin, mostly safe. And I'm actually good enough to protect myself against a few assailants at this time. Not a whole squad, but, you know, get what you can take. I'm going to double check that I can make it through on the other side. And then it's time to go get my bounty. Can't use that. Don't want that. Should put that ranger somewhere. Okay, so I never actually wiped out bandit group here, as you can see. Another boss. I had to come through here with my bounty, so do my best to wipe this group out. Oh, they already saw me. And then gave up. This close to town, I'm really not worried about it. Let's mess some stuff up. I try to stay at the edge, so I don't fight everyone at once. You just love it when that happens. They all attack from the same direction. It seems to happen more commonly with low-level fighters. Not entirely sure why. Okay, so report on the damage. I hit everyone at least once, except for these two guys. Not actually that bad. That should have been worse. Oh, yeah, I'm playing with mods that make this harder. So one is Imperator. It slows down research and building, all that fun stuff. This one is called Numeric Superiority. It means that 3 enemies can attack you at once instead of 1. It actually means that being outnumbered is important now. It's not just, oh, I'm fighting an enemy that has 3 times the number of hit points, being outnumbered 3 to 1. It's like, no, they can actually hit you at the same time. So being fast is really important. Having high dexterity and being able to block from multiple directions quickly is extremely important. And even still, if there's in the unlikely event of perfect timing from 2 different directions, you will get hit. And that's exactly how being outnumbered basically is. Until you become godlike and kill everything in one strike, just like real martial artists. Scarier spiders, doesn't matter for now, but they're pretty scary. We'll get to it when we get to it. Probably today, actually, when I get to the armory. Holy Farm overhaul will make killing the farms a lot more interesting. Basically, it puts guards there. And yeah. Adventurers Guild actually makes this easier. It adds 2 new locations. Locations. One is here, and one is here somewhere. Just called the Fort. But anyway, what you can do is you talk to them and you say, hey, I want to buy some adventurers. And they send a bunch of people of your specified race to your outpost, your nearest outpost. So if you want to do a skeleton only run, that's a perfect mod for that. You have to pay to send the convoy and you have to pay for each recruit. And of course, they come all 1 skill. But, you know, it's actually nice and lore friendly. And it's a good way to have infinite recruits instead of traveling to ever further bars forever to keep grabbing more people. But I'm going to stick with the unique hires for a while. I mean, I did start off in Mongrel, so it's not exactly a stretch to get back there. Especially because there's free recruits there. Good skilled as well. The Flotsam recruits you have to pay for, but they're also unique. Not much for equipment, but still better skilled than your basic 3,000 cat recruit. 56 toughness. Bear in mind, I'm a third of the way to death right now. And they didn't aggro me. That's okay. Take my pants off. I'm still terrible at stealth anyway because of injuries. And let's cover this guy. Oh no! Pants back on. Get away from there. So I want to get back up. Have a chance to recover. You screwed up the first block. Come on, Beep. Boom! Bring the thunder, Beep. Bring the thunder. .58 toughness. That one hit. One hit was 2 toughness. Alright. I'm now nearly halfway to death, so I should probably stop. Did I say probably? Screw it. Let's see if I can aggro just this one guy. There's a trick, by the way, as it takes him a while to turn around. So if you manage to aggro and only one guy comes after you, just keep running away and re-aggroing him until he gets far enough away from the group that attacking him doesn't grab the rest. And bingo, one-on-one. This is very handy when taking out beak things, which will be important later. With this one simple trick, bandits hate him. Damn, that guy's fast. They keep blocking from the same directions. We're always striking from the right side. What is going on? There we go. This is a lot more tense than I thought it would be. That one guy was a big fight. 356, 243. Oops, sorry. I don't need the sword. Are you dead? Yeah, I think he's dead. Okay. Trade the next guy. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's unconscious, yeah. But before he gets up, his health bar will go negative by far enough that he won't get out. So he won't be able to heal himself if he even has medical, etc., etc. The only way he could be saved is if someone else comes by. Bandits aren't known for that. And same with this guy. His health will degrade from minus 13 beyond minus 24, which means he will never recover. He will never regain consciousness. That's what I mean when I say that someone's dead. So despite going back to town, I'm actually not going to heal. I don't mind getting knocked unconscious because super, super toughness. I will take it. Every opportunity I get. And let's get back up to where I was. Big things are actually really good for stat training. It's just, don't try to do it too soon. And hopefully I can knock all these guys out before I have to use a bed. I can just sleep on their zero cost bed. Efficiency. So my stats are in the 30s now. That's pretty good. Toughness 59. I do need to train my dodge though. I'm only at 6. That can still get me killed. It's pretty low. It's like 24 strength, 31 dex, significantly reduced by injuries, of course. So, fun fact. Did you know that unconscious duration is based on all of your health bars? How much blood you're missing, how low your stomach is, how low your chest is, all that stuff. That's why when you finally manage to take out a Leviathan, they're unconscious for hours. It's mostly because of blood loss. Another hit like that to the chest, and man, he's down. Down for good. Yep. Okay, next guy. I swear, every time I look over here, there are more bandits. 1, 2, 3, 4 campfires. I want to be careful about fighting the ranged guys. They'll get a free shot on me one way or another. That's not terribly helpful. Combat. Nah, it's pretty far away. Never mind. I'll be at 35,000 cats before I even get to this bounty. Remember, I'm only killing these guys because they're in my way. I could actually go this way, across the hub. I skipped that last time because guess what? There are more bandits there. But if there's less bandits, then it saves me time. So I'll go check it out. Yeah, he's down too. Alright. So this stuff, we'll check it out. Talking about the path right here. So if I start heading to Squin. Oh, right there. Dust Bandit Camp wiped out. Good. I don't even care which one it was. Good. Oh my god. I hope I can slip through here. Can this take me to Squin? Or do I have to go up the ramp? Follow the river? Oh, more nomads. And that's back to bandit camps, isn't it? But is this the wiped out bandit camp is the question. Why can't I click on anything? There we go. Dust bandits, yes. Dead. That's the one that we just wiped out. Good. Good. I don't have to kill off this thing. But I do still need to go rest. So let's actually go up this way. And rest right up here. Feels a bit slower, but it's free. Actually, how much could I sell this for? I could sell it for 2,000 cats. I could bet good money that I'll find an edge quality crossbow of some kind in an armory. So I don't even need to carry that with me. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna sell that. I'll stop over at Ishii to sell that. You actually have to jump on here to get up to the thing. That's a pretty nice spot. I'd love to put a base there, but someone beat me to it. And it's actually a bridge. It's not on the map, of course. There's a bridge that goes across. It'll save me a lot of time. I'm not sure if the mod added that bridge actually, because the way that it doesn't animate correctly. When you try to cross it from one side to the other, instead of staying level with the bridge, it actually animates you going down the sheer cliff, flat along the floor, and then back up the other sheer cliff. Or maybe that was a bug for going at maximum speed. I don't know. Okay, 6 is pretty good. And let's get here. Short way. You had to do that, didn't you? Thought the path was over here. I guess I'm just an idiot. I do have to go this way. Oh well, screw you guys. Adventurers Guild is just gonna let them camp right there. That's crazy. And I thank you, Doomsday, for the follow. So the Ranger, as hopeful as it was to me in the past, sentimental values over a crossbow are not going to save my life. So to the Dust King Tower. Dust King Tower. Okay, I'm gonna play this in slow-mo. I didn't do it. Okay. Saving cases glitches out. Super fast. What the hell? I recorded it. It's on YouTube. That happened. I'm not crazy. Anyway, what was it? Tumbleweed? Fun fact, despite being an American symbol of the Cowboy West, tumbleweed is actually not native to America. No! This is the king? Who else would be naked and without a sword? Yes! Why the hell are you out here? Martial Arts 3. Let's take him out. I thought the dude would be in his tower. I never actually cleared the tower. I just made everyone unconscious. I snuck in there. So I'd have to do it all again, but no. For whatever reason, he never made it there. I'm okay with that. Okay, let's get to Squin. See, oh, no. You're gonna go the way that I already cleared out. Now, is that close enough? seems to be. I have to stick to the river, at least until I get to the dead camp. Not far enough away from the tower now that if I do drop him, probably from going unconscious, he will run. And I'll have to do this again. So remember, Bandit Stronghold right there. And of course, where do you think he was headed? Come on, Beep, you've been there before. You know what you're doing. Okay, here's the moment of truth. Do I stay in the river or do I cross up? This is the camp that's dead. These guys are still patrolling, which is great. They will help me against bandits. Of course, they're not going to follow me, though. I've never actually been down the river that way in this playthrough, so I don't know what kind of opposition I'd face. I do know that this place is clear relatively of bandits. It's also nighttime, for whatever that counts for. But bandit camps can send out patrols. And guess what? They tend to stick to the end of the roads. That's the camp, but it's too high up. By the time they actually get to me, I'll be at squid. So I'm not worried about it. As long as I make it to that crossroad, I can just sprint and take the hits and make it to squid. Good. All right. I just double my money. What did you just say? A girl without enemies is a victim who bends to others. Of course, you're saying that because you're a female. I wonder if it would be a man without enemies if a man said it. How very Shek of a thing to say. Save in case this goes horribly wrong. 100 Guardian? What? I thought you had a special name. But at least he's shopkeeper. That should do. And over bounty. Oh, I got my money. I'm satisfied. I'm at my 59 toughness. Oh, good. Oh, good. Grab some food. And it's time to go get my first armory. That's really expensive for what it gives. Ghost. Leader of the Berserkers. Huh. Let's go check that guy out. He probably has one of the weapons I need. But I'll grab 2 dried meat in case I get stuck there for a while. And I need to take a pit stop over here. Oh, I never picked up a better bag. I have to get all the way to Admeg for that. Let's do it. For what I'm about to do, I need to carry all the loot I can get. Of course, I didn't train the strength for that yet. But we can deal with it when it comes to it. And goddamn, that's a lot of bandits. Actually, I have enough money to go buy a ninja's backpack from the Shinobi Thieves. Leg. It's because I've never been here before. There we go. High Village, what? Oh, yeah. Just coming around in the morning now, which is perfect. Oh, it's a bar now? They changed all this stuff around. Police. Travel shop? There we go, travel gear. Just imagine how much it would suck to be a shopkeeper in a tower. 8 kilograms on its own already puts me overweight. So the reason the ninja's backpack is so great is because it has less combat skill effect, less other skill effect. It's a bit smaller on the inside, but it's still wide enough that you can fit two-handed weapons in it. Ooh, ration packs. I need that. I also needed a bedroll, and you don't have one. Well, I know where to get one. Actually, can I afford more of you? Should I? Well, I already closed it, so I can't sell it now. Yeah, I have plenty of money. Let's do this right. I also need that black and chainmail blueprint for later. Oh, there's the boss. Did you say beep? There we go. And there's the trailer. Nice and easy. Thieves backpack, yes. And I'm actually gonna hold on to that. It only weighs 1 kilogram and it's extra inventory space, so what's the issue? Ninja mask is not armor. 2,500 for that. That's a steal. No combat skill. I mean, 2 combat reduction instead of the 5 of the usual bag. It's pretty good. But no athletics, combat speed, stealth dodge, none of that. This is definitely one of those backpacks you're gonna leave on all the time. It's a 60% reduction though. I'm not sure what the other backpack is. Can't wear boots. No black and chainmail blueprints. Ooh, that's a pretty nice wakizashi. That's actually better than both weapons I have. But I'm about to pick up a lot of weapons. I'm sure I'll find something better. So it is not worth the 6,000 cats. Speaking of which, however, everything I sell here is at a discount. Oh, wait a minute. There's training I should do. If I didn't make this maxed out yet, we'll see. Lockpicking 16, yeah. Someone's using that. Go away, please. Oh, wait a minute. Can I... Anything up here I can lockpick? No. Oh, yes. Okay. I'm going to save in case it's changed, but it used to be that if you're a member, you can lockpick for free on these chests without ever being yelled at. But of course, if you actually steal something, then they will go after you. Which kind of sucks that I got that on the second try. I want to do that to train. The reason I'm doing that is because you have to lockpick to get into certain things. in the armories, of course. So that was locked at 58. 87. I can lockpick anything up to 58, basically. It's not exactly bad, but I could do better. Yeah, 58 is pretty much everything. I'll have to do that later. Or stop at the thieves in the hub. Check out their stuff. Okay, I have food for weeks. I need a bedroll. Do you have one? What is that? Simple rug? Okay. Pass. Armor shop. Doesn't even matter. Because whatever I don't pick up, I'll be able to afford stuff from you-know-who very soon. And weapon shop, same reason. Faction HQ. I'm not ready to do anything with those guys yet. Bag check, that's fine. And I need to go here. These backpack only weighs 2 kilograms. That is great. This is just the perfect backpack for everything. Doesn't stack though. It's the one thing it's bad at. Spiders all the way out here. Ain't worth the time. Wow. I'm not even hindered if I carry all of my possessions. That's good. That's really good. Hungry bandits? That's fine. You really want to take me on, dude? Oh, right. I forgot to sell my swords. Or at least one of my swords. Whatever. You're not worth my time. For some reason, you decided to go through the hub to get there. Suit yourself, I guess. Even in that quick little sprint through there, the crossbow guy still managed to shoot his friend. Sleeping bag, and I'm good to go. The whole point of that is because I'm going to be sleeping in the ruins. So, I believe it's this one. Which, okay, it took a second to calculate, I guess. I have to be careful and make sure. Ah, he just did it! I'm not crazy. Beep. Alright, well, I'm going to do one of my old favorite tricks. Is you angle the camera in the direction you want to go. And then you just watch a character and hope he goes away from the camera. Tiny settlement, what? Oh, that's not new. Unknown tower. I believe that's a guard tower. I'm going to have many great training opportunities for my fresh recruits, clearing out all these freaking bandits. They're everywhere. And for anyone wondering about long-term plans, I do actually need to build a base, not just to support, the increased demands of an actual army. I plan on having an actual army for once, something I've never done. I've had up to like 20 characters, and even that was too much for me. But getting better, slowly getting better. I just automate as much as I can. But the other reason I need to have an actual base is because there needs to be a target for the United Cities retaliation raid. And that's the only way to get the Meitou Mooncleaver. And I ran to the wrong acid pool. I think it's this one. Oh, yeah, I was right over there. That's fine. So before I do this, I need to check to make sure there are no scary spiders around here. Because I am dead if I anger that thing when I'm wounded. Iron spiders around here are actually dead. That's good. I'm going to show you my patented trick for sneaking into these things. So you want to sneak in just to the edge, immediately pause, check upstairs, there's one upstairs, take off sneak, aggro, mash the space button twice, check for everything, and see who's attacking you. And you want to do the same thing from furthest to closest. And try to run for the door if you get too close, because my character is actually really fast. You want to aggro everything in one go. Home territory aggression, that's what you're looking for. And then get outside. Run around the building. And they got stuck, which kind of sucks. There we go. Get back inside. And close the door. Oh, missed one. And I can't fight you yet, so I'll lure you outside too. But the fun part is, closing the door isn't what actually makes them stop. You can see he just lost interest and walked away. That's because he's an animal. He can't walk inside. So he can't actually pathfind inside, even though he was just in here. But you close the door anyway because you never know who's coming by. And start upstairs. Nothing interesting. Could sell the hacksaw for what that's worth. And I'm going to start with the least interesting loot and work my way around. Fabric, don't care. Always check these stands. They look like decoration, but they could actually have masterwork grade armor in here. Steel bars. This would sell well, but I'm more interested in equipment. I'll take the cats. Actually, I will take these and throw them in the chest up here. One of my little tricks is I use the shop counter to store all the crap I'm not going to carry with me. So if I ever come back, I can just take one look at the shop counter and see, obviously, I've been here before. There's a bunch of trade goods in there that shouldn't normally be in there. And then, I need that. Masterwork scout leg? Sounds like I need to lose a leg. Well, we can wait on that. Aimless, okay. Chainmail, same deal. Electro components, that sounds alright. And let's go get that fabric I neglected. Just to satisfy my OCD, I guess. And there's one more I missed. It was here. Ooh, display stand. That's where it was. And then screw the cup. I don't care about the cup. So then you loot this. This is all the trade goods I plan on leaving behind. If I have space, I'll bring it with. I can leave the leg in there too, because I don't need it now, but especially since I don't have anywhere to put it. Oh man, hope I can pick that safe. No. Great. 91. Yeah, looks like I'll be leaving without that. That sucks. Specialist leather turtleneck. That is an improvement. I will take it. I'm actually hoping to fail this lockpicking many, many times. Get me more experience for the other. Really? You locked for an iron plate and a building material. Terrible. Oh yeah, and you can click and see. It'll tell you it's empty if it's empty. It'll save you the time to actually walk over there. And all that junk. And I should stop fast forwarding, just wasting food. Steel bars is all I care about. And cooked vegetables. Always good to have food. For later. And finally, a weapon cabinet for a crap weapon. Blue Naginata. And there we go, green katana. I did promise I would get a better one, didn't I? And I still can't pick that safe. God damn it. Well, I have almost nothing to sell. That turtleneck is for 1,000. Naginata is 3.5. And my old ninja blade is 124. And I'm weightless, so it's definitely worth it to bring some extra loot with me. Chainmail sheets is notoriously good, so I'll take that. And the rest of the materials, some of these are actually important building materials. So we can get back for that. Just so happens that a major selling zone is before the next armory. So it actually wouldn't be that bad if I weighed myself down. I'm still at run speed 21. So I'm going to risk it. I'll take steel bars. An armor plate. That's not too bad either. If I can now run at 17, is that still enough to get away from these guys? 11? Yeah. I think the scarier ones run at like 15. Oh god, here it is! Oh, it runs at 7 because it's actually swimming right now, but it runs at 11 max. These things are terrifying. This is a mod, remember. It looks so damn good. And this is actually the Skin Spider model. It has all the same animations and all that stuff. But it's just replaced with bits and pieces of other robots from the game. That's why it has arms like this. It does the same Skin Spider attack. But this thing can eat you when you die. And it has over 300 hit points. And 58 toughness. Yeah, you don't want to screw with that thing. Well, since I've been avoiding combat on purpose anyway, I'm just gonna leave that how it is. I forget. I think it's here. It's somewhere over there. I'll find it on the way. Those things are terrifying. I definitely just got struck by lightning and nothing happened. Oh, the reason I'm not taking any environmental damage right now is because I'm a hiver. They are immune to acid. At least acid rain. I'm not sure about acid puddles. I don't want to find out. Ah, welcome back to the stream, Hakars. Armory is private. Skeleton bar. No point visiting a scrap house yet. Did this skeleton just ask me where are my feet? We didn't have footless humans back in my day. I can't talk to the guy though. I'd love to get some more lore on that. And there are actually multiple skeleton recruits in the bar for once. That's good. What's new? I don't want to talk about that. I am selling my first armory haul. And I wonder if there's a place I could buy here. I should make a storage. 16,000 to buy this warehouse. I don't really want a warehouse. I just want a tiny square, I guess. Isn't that what that is? I guess. There's somewhere to put my stuff. Anyway, I did go back. I trained up my toughness to 59 on Dust Bandits. And I went and I got the Dust King. I turned him in for a bounty. So I'm at 71,000 cats. Just finished my first armory, going for the other two shortly. I'm thinking about buying this just so I have somewhere to put my loot. Because I'm going to need a lot of loot to gear people up. Wait, are you talking about Cat Lon? Tin Fist and Cat Lon made a great team, and now Tin Fist fights a losing cause for the humans while Cat Lon disappears into thin air. What happened? Who the hell is Cat Lon? Okay, okay. Spoiler alert. He's here. Or actually, like, over here-ish. He's over there somewhere. He is, or perhaps was, I don't know, it's however you semantics. He is the ruler, the emperor of the Second Empire. So the First Empire already fell. Second Empire was rising, and they got into this dispute about wanting to prove to the humans that they're not all bad because of the First War and whatever, which is why all of these lands are destroyed. So they wanted to come and say, "Oh, let's help the humans. Let's help the humans." And Cat Lon was basically like, "Humans suck," and so he took off the heads of everyone who didn't agree with him and made them thralls, which is exactly what it sounds like. Basically, zombie skeletons, sort of, but they follow direct commands. rather than being the walking self-conscious dead, if you can call it self-conscious. That's Catlon. Tin Fist, if you didn't know, is crap. I forgot. I think he's right here. He's right off the border of the new map, the northern border of the new map, and he is the anti-slaver martial arts skeleton dude. Is that a boss to kill? It is the last boss to kill. He is significantly guarded, at least if you don't sneak through the army, because the army isn't actually in his area. You could potentially one-on-one with him, but he does have armor. He does have the Meitou grade Falling Sun, and he has stats in the 80s. He's no small fry, that's what I'm trying to say. I can talk to this guy. He's called Skeleton Patron, so I don't think I can recruit him. Another organic one must be the trillionth person I've met. I doubt it. You all blend into one another after a few hundred years? That's racist. Whether you're bug-eyed, horned, or original flavor? What? Hold on. Don't tell me you're a goddamn skin bandit. You know how dull that is? Dull enough to make you mope hopelessly in a dead-end town while the rest of your kind prattle on about sized sprockets and rusted knees, or seized sprockets and rusted knees in an endless orgy, or damn it, orgy, how did I screw up that word, of ailment resentment. Did he just say ailment resentment about the skeleton condition? Ailment resentment. Okay. Sounds like you enjoyed life more if you left this town. I tried going back outside once. It smelled funny and there were too many flies. Not to mention all the killing and cannibalism. Okay, I have to save. Or reload. I was just testing out the dialogue. I can't actually recruit the guy. But I'll come back and get him later, probably. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. I wanted. What? Who is fighting here? Oh, spiders. That's actually a good amount of loot. Oh, wait a minute. I never sold my horse dropper. Let's do that. Clear a slot for something else and make sure I don't use it. Katana is much better. Is it? Oh, wait a minute. I would have to do research to be able to make a storage. I don't have the patience for that right now. So let's go explore and hope I can carry out the loot. I think it's here. How much time has eluded us to witness this new breed of human? And he's not going to attack me, just so you know. Time flows quickly when you live in a bubble of lost time. Man, there's some great dialogue in here. I wouldn't mind living here, actually. Oh, God. Wait, did he just walk to town? That's a lot of free money right there. Let's go loot the spider. If I can get to it. Also because I don't want it to get back up. Loot, loot. I have time to go sell. Robotic shop, perfect. Oh, I don't need that either. I don't need the book right now either. 96% is not bad. I can get that a lot cheaper. I'll consider that a sale for profit. Not a trade for profit thing, but you know what I mean. As far as, oh God, God, no, 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 no. No. Just turn on sneak and wait there. That's fine. It's funny how all the guards are naked and using heavy weapons. Humans seem only to get more dull with time. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Just selling crap, that's all. I hope these stores never close. That'd be very fitting of skeletons. Okay. I'm at 84,000. And I'm very happy to go buying. Can you leave this place, please? Why do you want to go into the building so much? Pathfinding around this place is so screwed. Alright, save and try to get out of here. Good. Now, one of these is always locked. Looks like it'll be the last one. And we do the same trick as last time. And much fewer spiders than last time, which is good. Wait, only 2 of them? I've never seen it with only 2 since the old days. Crap. Alright, I have to do this twice. I didn't actually aggro the back guy. Security spiders are stats in the 50s. That's great. Aggro, please. Good. Go outside. 100% iron resource. That's great. Whew, okay. Take. Ooh, an edge heavy jeet. This would be great for bounty hunting. +8 defense. That's good. Very heavy though. 5 steel bars. This would be profitable at least. That's not what I came here for though. And more craft swords. Green fruit upstairs. Why? I will make my own base, yes. That's actually necessary for this run. One of the weapons you have to make a base for. Specifically, it's Igor. He's only available in a reaction raid, for the United Cities. He actually doesn't exist until you do that, as far as I know. Ooh, that's nice too. So he has to have someone to target, which is of course a player-made base. So you have to do that. You have to make the base, and you have to attack some Igor. I as in the facial feature, and then Gore as in gore, of course. I can't pick a 76? Oh, that sucks. I guess I'm coming back here too. Oh, yeah, he's a Southern Hiver that somehow got convinced by the United Cities. Ooh, a level 100 safe. I bet there's some building materials in there. Man, have I gotten cynical in my not so old age. I'm at 16 run speed? The hell am I carrying? 14 kilograms, 25 kilograms, 28 kilograms, 10 kilograms. Yeah, that would explain it. And I do not want that equipped. My strength is not good enough. Plus 8 defense is good. Armor penetration is good. Minus 40% damage to robots. Okay. I'll slow myself down to 14. I want to keep that club. I want to keep those arms or limbs. Or whatever, I'm pretty close. Let's see what I can take. 2 chainmail. 14? Yeah, I can't risk anything lower than that. Let's go back and sell. And it's time to set up a storage. I was hoping I can make it to the last one, but that's not going to happen. I haven't even finished digesting the last time I ate from this ration pack. Oh god. That guy gained on me really fast for running slower than me. This is one of the reasons why you want to have a crossbow. You can take those guys out. But honestly, it's not even worth the micro at this point. And sell. So, that's about all I can get away with. I need this building. And then, was it 3? 3 building materials. I already sold my book. That sucks. Oh, you don't sell building materials? Great. What about you? I'm sure I sold you something. Yeah, I sold you my book. Buy that back. It's a trade good, so I didn't actually lose money on that. Where? Really? I can't even get 3? Alright, I guess I have to try over here. And just be careful. It looks like part of the same town, and it sort of is. But enemies can walk up this hill. Don't ask me how. Or was over here somewhere. I have been attacked on that bridge, is what I'm trying to say. There he is. Black and chainmail. You sell the black and chainmail blueprint. That costs a lot. It'll be a long time till I can get to it. I have better uses for the money at the moment. Engineering research. 4 AI cores. And Ashlander storm goggles. That's great. Oh, 9 ancient science books. But none of what I actually need. There's 1 iron plate, but no building materials. So I guess I'll need to go scavenge it from the armories I've already been to. Masterwork bows, that's good. I would take a Masterwork Foreign Saber if he had one. It's a great solo weapon. So is a Masterwork Falling Sun. Did I say Masterwork Edge? God, that's a beauty. I can afford it, but I can't use it. Okay. We do this the hard way. Another reference to Cat Long. What is up with this place? Humans make me nervous, Quinn. Why is he in the Black Desert? Why is his feet not melted off? And where did I put my hacksaw? He said, the hacksaw's in your hand. You know your CPU is starting to get real fried. You're going to go as crazy as Cat Lon if you don't have a reset soon. And there's a misspeak here. I'm sure his mind was fried when he got hit in the back of the head back in the CHA. I don't know what the rest of that word is. Back some time ago. He drops himself. Obviously, he didn't want to say that word. No idea. I'm learning a lot more than I expected today. Never a bad thing. So I need 3 building materials just to get started. Another one of these freaky things. Oh my god, you had to walk toward it. Oh well, I'm already here. I'd love to be able to shoot those little drone things down with the crossbow now that we have ranged weapons. Okay. There's one. That's a good start. Great. Don't think I missed any. Alright, I couldn't open the safe. Go figure. Okay. Back to this armory, which had at least one. Well, actually, I might as well go here, drop off my one piece. Hopefully I'll be able to carry some loot on the way back too. 2 kilograms a piece. Throw stuff in my backpack too and just drop that in there. It's not the safest thing to do, but it's not like stuff despawns all that often. Especially if you drop it inside your house. I'm not actually sure how despawning works in this game, to be honest. I've had some things never ever disappear, and other things gone the next time I visit. It seems to be a nest thing. And now he's calling me green human. This house is so tiny. Oh, but it's 3 floors. It's not so bad. Okay. It's constantly raining. Let's keep everything inside. Small research bench. And storage will be right over here somewhere. Still pretty burdened. It's a tempting strategy. If I do that, I'll be able to go loot the entire next thing. Let's do it. That, and that. Which I can't actually... Damn it. Alright, drop it. And the book too. The rest I'll take with me. Did I just... That goes in here. I guess I'm stuck with one or the other. Oh, it doesn't fit. Alright, it's too long. That's fine. I still dropped off over 50 kilograms. Pretty big difference. And I can put this in here. I hope that's still there when I come back. That's all I can say. Actually, I'm going to save in case it isn't. I'm betting my save file that it stays there. If it isn't, I'm going to be pissed and I'm going to reload. Because that is not how the game is supposed to work. Oh, I know what that one is. I'm not ready for that yet. At least until I can put it to good use. Probably killing off the United Cities. That's always a good use for them. One more. Okay. Usually there's one sitting on a shelf or something. Well, I guess where I'm going. We have one more back here somewhere. Robots are not the only things that patrol through here, so be careful about other squads. Some kind of sand ninja or something can come back here. And of course, they're a lot faster than robot spiders. There it is. And more robot spiders. It actually matters about aggroing that one because this one's locked. Locked at 100, so I have to break it down, but hopefully there's no guards inside. Smash. He should be using the big stick. Oh, he's using the katana. Okay. Oh, right, because I took the other one off. Because I am paying attention. Patrolling in this direction. Let's hope that this door is not going down fast enough. Can I sneak while doing this? second patrol. Usually the one that's locked doesn't have anything in it. 3 patrols. Oh, that's great. Daylight, so my stealth strategy isn't going to last for much longer. But I'm over halfway done. Another. At least they're not passing through the door. That's good. Could have been so much faster to pick the lock if it wasn't at level 100. And as promised, empty. Good. This is the first weapon cabinet on the second floor that actually had something. And how much room in bed? It's terrible. Yep. 3 combat cleaver. Good money at least. Saki is good money. Take that. Hey, there's my last building material. And a locked chest, just like I said it would be. I'll take that. Um, Whoa! You do not just go outside to loot rum barrels that are inside. General storage, copper for some reason, but I get a free book, so it's worth it. And armor plates. Drop it all off. A specialist ranger. I just sold my other one that was green, I believe. Actually, I'll take that with me. Anything that goes in the chest at home, I'll take with me. Also note that I won't actually be able to build the chest because there's not enough parts. I think I only need 1 more building material to make the actual chest. Oh wait, isn't there one that uses iron? I need to bring 1 iron just in case. And another crap club. Okay. A masterwork stealth leg this time. That is inferior to the scout leg. Skeleton muscle always sells well. Over here, please. Chew sticks. Rum. Bars. I run at 12. That is not acceptable. Okay, I'll have to leave behind. Chainmail sheets are the heaviest. 14. That's the slowest I'm willing to go. I can put this in here. Still 14. That's fine. Oh yeah, I need to bring 1 iron plate. I can carry 2. That's good. Oh, fuck. I just overwrote my backup save. Well, my stuff better be there. Who is that? Jared with the tech hunters. Robot named Jared. This is so slow. I'm pretty happy the enemies through here run so incredibly slow. It makes looting this place so much less concerning. Of course, you would never get away with this with a human. You just melt away in the acid. City already in sight. Anyway, if you're wondering why I did buy so much food, maybe I should get in on this fight. Let's do that. This crap club that I'm carrying around for no reason. I should have actually left behind. Is that me doing 10 blunt damage? This thing is terrible. Okay. Try living with a fractured chassis for over 3,000 years. I think I would stop counting. Okay, let's sell these just so I can pick up the rest of the loot. And then I'll see what I actually need to make my building. Okay. So let's do this. That's my house, right? My fucking bag is gone. Well, I already overwrote the save, so I'm stuck with it now. It also means I only have one book. That's all I need. Item storage, metal chest is exactly what I'm looking for. Do it. That means I lost my scout leg, my masterwork scout leg. And also an edge weapon. I forget which one. I think it was a club. And a specialist, what was it, lifter? Wow. They're not to dwell on it. I've never actually appreciated the level of detail on this thing. Like start and stop buttons, a heating fan, or a cooling fan, the opposite. Um, yeah, there's even detail on the back side. It's like this is not the continuation of a texture on this side. Someone purposely put this on the inside. Just wonder if there's hidden messages on the bottom, but I can't actually see that. You never know nowadays. Easter eggs and everything. I'll stand over here and work where there's actually a table. Makes more sense. Okay, very nearly done. I'll drop the chest. Hopefully under the stairs. Yeah, it'll fit there. So I still have a whole bunch of loot to grab if I feel like it. But all that would give me is money, and I don't actually need that right now. Unless I feel like going for the Armor King. That's about the only thing that money will do me right now. It's armor from the Armor King. I already have Specialist Black Plate. Can't get much better than that. Specialist Leg Plates. Specialist Turtleneck, which I looted. Need a better helmet. I still need better weapons. The ones that I got are not useful to me. Metal chest is only one iron plate. Good. Oh, wait a minute. Can I fit two in here? No, probably not. It would look silly. We're doing all the transfers manually anyway, so it doesn't matter if I can actually get my characters to it. As long as it doesn't interfere with them going up the stairs. And what is wrong with my texture? Why is there red down here? Oh, it's a cut off dialog box. Dismantle. That's a bug. I should be able to see that. Man, this thing is tiny. Okay. Okay, even though this is crap quality, I'm going to keep it. Combat Cleaver is really good for what I'm going to do later. Heavy Jeet, this is going to be great for strength training. I'm not doing that right now. Ranger for crossbow training, which I will be doing. And this I'm going to sell. And then I need iron plates. And I can't get them anywhere else. Yeah, that'll do it. Yes, Beep. Talk to someone, please. Well, he still has been knocking out, so I'm not going to buy it back. It's 14,000 when I sold it for 3,000. Okay, so let me check something here quick. I have about 30 minutes left. What do I have time for? At 25 miles per hour, I can get anywhere in the world. Right, I promised that I would check out Hang. See if I can assassinate that guy. And Beep is not having that shit. Not even a little bit. Come on. So what we're doing now is we're gonna find out if I can cheat my way into being able to actually build a base and create a party by finishing my first goal. I have to watch out for these gas clouds. They'll tear me through real fast. If I see any beak things, now would be a great time to train. Maybe that could be part of my strength training. We'll see. So remember, I still haven't finished looting everything back there. All those armories. My plan for that is to go to a thieves' tower and lockpick their chests. They reset every day, every 24 hours, I believe. That's when inventory resets, so all the locks should be reset. Oh, there it is. So you can practice on the easier chests, and then come back a day later. They'll be ready. And then you can go after the weapon cabinets. Yes, go to the weapon cabinets, and then eventually you can go after the safe. So, unless it's been changed, you can lockpick if you're a part of the Thieves Guild without getting yelled at. We're about to go chest that again. And it's a good idea to check for a merchant. There you are. Skeleton thief for some reason. Black and chain hive shirt. Really? No protection of the arms at all. Specialist grade. I can get a proper one that actually covers my arms, as evidenced by me wearing a leather turtleneck. %38% at 60%. That's a significant improvement in combat survivability. But I will skip that price. And we're going to do what we came here for. Save in case this goes horribly wrong, because it might. And I can't even lockpick the basic freaking chest. Level 72. That's great. Okay. Throne room on the second floor. Yes, and he is there. Good. Doing this will put me at war with the Traders Guild. But thankfully, I don't have a base. So I shouldn't actually feel any ramifications for that yet. But things will be pretty difficult once I do actually put up anything. So I'm not sure I'm ready for this yet. But I will check nonetheless. 89% chance to KO for a Meitou longsword, which is bonus damage against humans. Yamdu, it's pretty weak. He has 46 dexterity, but only 11 toughness and 3 strength. And no weapon. Okay. This guy's pretty weak too. I could easily take him out in an actual fight because he's not wearing armor. I have nearly double his toughness. Almost the same dex, exactly the same strength. I have better attack and worse defense, but that's mostly a weapon thing. +4, -4. A lot of guards, yes, but I outrun the guards. Remember, I don't actually need him yet. I can come back for him later. I can just sneak behind him, get the KO, take his sword, and run. 89% chance. These guys run at 19, 20, 21. I run at 25. So if I can make it through the turrets, I have the best longsword in the game, which isn't actually that great of a weapon. And I can then recruit allies. But I piss off the Traders Guild. It's risky. Now I forget I forget who brought that up, but it was a good idea. That's a really good idea. If I get thrown in jail though, I'm in trouble. Could end up in slavery, lose all this gear. I need to kill it if I want the weapon? Not necessarily. My rule was that I can only get things from loot. It doesn't necessarily need to be dead. Or even beat in combat. Or even killed by me. How are these guards? I could actually probably solo one of these guards. Not the captain though. And I'll aggro everyone in the building if I attack. Wait a minute, wait a minute. 61% to KO a guard. 11% for the captain. Jeez. Trader's Guard? Man, there's a whole legion upstairs. Yeah, I'm not ready for this. Need to wait until I can at least fight some of these guys. To be a little more legit. I think maybe I'll take out the Bugmaster. I'm not ready for that today either. I'm fast enough to get there without fighting. But I can't take him out without my crossbow. And that is a huge pain in the ass if you're being chased by spiders. It's not something I have all that much control over. There's just too many. Gurgler, I'm not ready for. That was another easy one. Leader of the minor factions as well. Oh, hello, random skimmer. I think that's actually not a bad spot to stop. Made some great progress today. 59 toughness. I somehow got the 6 dodge. Oh wait, I was 6 dodge earlier. Combat skills. 31 attack, 32 defense. Dexterity 32. Strength 27. So I can actually hold my own in a fight now. If I need to, I can even farm skimmers for food. But I plan on doing that later as part of my training anyway. My new character training. No reason to go back to the Foglands with them yet. So until further notice, the Deadlands will actually be my base, which is great because it helps keep things away from me. When am I going to open the stream again? I wish I could answer that. I was planning on doing about a 2-night-a-week thing, but basically it's whenever I feel like it. I haven't felt like it for the last week because, well, what's the word for it? Let's go with misanthropic, non-alcoholic bender. I get those now and then, and I just need to zone out, get away from people for a while. Who knows? Maybe it'll be tomorrow, Wednesday, maybe not till next Monday. That's just a me thing. Sorry, I can't be a little more consistent. You've been pretty consistent about coming to the stream. Is this a good time for you? Because this is the best time for me. But I have different times on weekends. I've actually been trying to figure that out. I don't remember the black plate jacket being shiny. Hmm. Is there any gear storage would be good? I think you make those at building materials though. But I can easily buy some. Iron plates is necessary. We don't have to do it now. You know what? I think it's time to go to the Leviathan Coast. Next time. Next time. Love it up there. That's some great training too. Especially since I'm a hiver. I don't have to worry about the new acid rain, which does not belong up there, by the way. But whatever. That's the world we have to live in. I'm gonna thrive. But yeah, that's about time. Thank you all for watching. Got some good work done. And hopefully next time we will finally be able to have some more people. Not that I don't enjoy running solo. That's actually my preferred way to play. But we do have to get started on training the new recruits in order to keep this run somewhat concise. So yeah, hopefully we'll get started on that tomorrow, or next stream, whenever that is. And then I'm not ready to build a base yet because I know as soon as I do anything, I'll be attacked. I need to train people up first, have an actual standing army, have extra people ready to work with enough toughness to not lose limbs instantly on the first raid. You know how it all goes. But thank you all for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. This is Turmeric out.